Okay, now that I have the pedal taken apart, I want to test this switch with the multimeter. You could set it to any ohm setting to see if there's any connectivity. It's at a 1 now, meaning there's no connectivity. When I touch these two, it goes to 0, so there's a flow of current. So I want to do the same with the switch. When I set it up, touch the red and the black, no current is flowing. So, could hit the red and black here, and there. Repeatedly push the switch. I should see it be going to 0, and it's never going to 0, meaning the switch is not engaging. So, I know that it's a bad switch. Next, I'm going to use a soldering iron to remove the switch. So just heat that up the solder and pull the wires out. Boom. So there's 4 little anchor points from the switch onto the circuit board. So I've got to heat up all the solder there and pull the switch out of the circuit board. So I'm gonna pause the camera and do this part so you don't have to waste your time watching me pull this piece out. I took the switch out of the Ibanez Flanger and then I replaced it and rewired it, and still wasn't working. So what I'm going to do is take this Boss pedal I have that I don't need, and there's some problems with it, so I'm just going to grab the switch out of here and try to throw it in here and then retrofit it somehow so it stays in position. See what happens. So amazingly, that switch from the Boss pedal fit right in there perfectly. Just rewired it. Foot pedal piece off. Initially I had to pry up this plastic. That's why I put the tape around the edge to protect it. And then this pin fits through there, through the plastic underneath. I couldn't mount that plate on there because basically that metal piece was pushing down on the button, so it was too high. So I basically put an F5 key in instead. So the pedal is now back in the pedal board with the F5 key. And the Boss switch swapped out from the original failed switch. With amp overdrive on. So the conclusion is probably any push button switch would work. Maybe even a keyboard switch. I just couldn't find the keyboard. I could only find the F5 key. So hopefully this video helps and you'll be able to repair one of your pedal switches. Thanks for watching. Bye.